Hey guys, so I'm here with Mimi, and she is, she's still a puppy, so I've chosen the Halti for her for walking because her owners are going to need the most control over her with the least amount of effort. So I think Halti is going to be a good option. She is a puller. She will, she pulls really hard and slippery. She'll choke herself. Flat collar, of course, we don't like to use. Just through some preliminary leash work with her, she really doesn't care about me, where I'm going. She's busy, wants to do her own thing. So I think the Halti is going to help. She's a hyper girl, so this is going to calm her down and, like I said, give her owners the most control with the least amount of effort. So how we start with this, so this is going to be her very first time. She's never done this before. But let's see. So how I'm going to start, this is a size 2, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Halti, this metal pieces here, I guess you would call it. I'm going to put my hand through there, right? So it's going to be turned this way, all right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right over her nose, and then that way I can get the strap behind her head. Oh, come here, you're stepping on your leash, girl. Come here. All right, so I want you guys to be able to see. So I'm not going to make her sit. I'm not going to give any commands. I'm not going to try to talk her into it. We're just going to do it real quick. Okay, so the strap's going to go behind her head. Oh, real good, girl. Oh, that's nice. Good puppy, good girl. So it should be snug, it shouldn't be super tight, it also shouldn't be loose. This piece is her safety. This is going to go onto the collar. That way, if for something happens, she's still backed up. And this ring at the very bottom here is where my leash is going to go. All right. So from here, nope. So we usually get a couple different reactions. This, which is I'm not moving, or a pretty big fight. No. Okay. So all I want to start doing, is correcting her for trying to take it off. Nope. So you're going to see, so her paw's under there. So I'm just kind of correcting a little bit. Girl. Anytime she's not messing with it, I want to make sure there's no pressure, right? The other thing is I'm not going to let her just lay here. I want to get her up and moving, which is probably going to create some fight, which is okay. Good girl. So all I'm going to do, good puppy, is start putting that tiny bit of pressure on, and that's when I want that to sit, okay? If she lays down, the pressure also comes off. All I'm looking for is a surrender here. So we've got ears back. You guys probably can't tell, she's breathing pretty heavy. Her mouth is open, she can open her mouth. So stressed out. This is all new. So the other thing is, this session is going to be pretty short. We're probably going to do 1 or 2 of these. That's going to be it for a while. I don't want to stress her out really bad. I don't want to make her hate it. So ultimately, the goal is she should see the Halti and be happy about it, because that means she's going to get to go for a walk. Okay, so she has, oh, good. So she has no idea what I'm asking her yet, right? So I'm not going to be shouting commands. I'm not going to be popping on the leash. I just want to just make this whole thing calm. Good puppy, good girl. The other thing is I want to be real careful with my pressure, you know, turning her around and stuff. So I'm going to do one more, and then we're going to let her go. So notice here, okay, I'm not pulling her head up, I'm not popping, I'm just steady. When I say steady pressure on the leash is taut, it's all. So the other thing is you're going to notice my leash is close to the side of her face where basically the leash is on the side I am on. Also, I want to keep the leash close to her muzzle. I don't want to have it back here and pull her head back or anything. So as soon as she kind of surrenders into that sit, my pressure is going to come off. The other thing, I'm going to take the Halti off this time. So you'll notice when I take it off, I want to make sure the dog doesn't yank their head out of it or anything like that. I want to take it off nice and calm, kind of massage. I want her to think this is, you know, eventually she's going to think that this is okay and good. This is all new right now, so she's not sure about it. Yeah. Okay, so we'll probably wait a couple hours, you know, give her a nice break, and we'll try it again in a little bit.